If you're sitting on home equity and need some cash now, so whether it's debt consolidation, home improvements, college, or even emergencies, the VA Cash-Out Refinance may be a good option for you. So we're going to talk about that right now. Welcome back to the VA Home Loan 101, episode 13, where we will be discussing cash out refinancing. So if you are just joining us, please hit that subscribe button so that you can find other videos easily and welcome. And if you have been keeping up with this series, thank you and welcome back. Now, let's start talking about that money. So let's break down exactly what a VA loan cash out refinance is, how it works, and whether it's the right instrument for you to use in 2025 or whenever you need it. Now, the VA Cash Out Refi is a loan product offered through the VA loan program that lets you refinance your existing mortgage, whether it's a VA, FHA, conventional, USDA, doesn't matter, and cash out some or all of your home equity. Now, here are some key benefits. You can switch your current loan into a VA loan. You can take cash out up to 100% of your home's value in some cases. Most lenders cap this out at about 90 to 95%. You can also refinance an existing VA loan and still cash out additional funds. So this is not the same as the VA IRRL that we talked about, that streamlined refinancing. That was the episode 12. That's only for rate reductions without cash back. Now, you must meet certain standards. You have to have the loan eligibility requirements, the minimum service, the discharge type, the whole gamut, right? You have to have sufficient home equity, use your home as your primary residence, show adequate income and credit for the new loan, get a new VA appraisal, and go through full underwriting. So that's the difference between the IRRL and this. Now, if you've already used your entitlement, you can still qualify if you have remaining or restored entitlement. We talked about that in a previous video. Now, this depends on your home's appraised value, the lender's loan to value limit, any outstanding liens or current mortgages, and any state requirements. Texas is a little special. Now, here's an example. You have a home value of $400,000. Your existing mortgage is $250,000. You might refinance for, say, $360,000 and get $110,000 in cash back after closing costs. Great way to pay for college. Now, here's a pro tip. Always factor in closing costs and potential funding fees, which may reduce the actual cash in hand. Now, veterans often use the cash out refinance to pay off high interest debt, like 25% on a credit card, 6% to a lender. They cover college tuition or medical expenses, fund home upgrades, launch a business, create an emergency fund, or even invest it. I wouldn't buy Carnival stock right now, but you're not restricted in how to use the cash. Just be smart with it. Now, here's pros. You have access to tax-free cash, lower interest rate than personal loans and credit cards. You can consolidate your debt. You can convert to a VA loan from an FHA or conventional loan. So say you had a mortgage, then joined the military, or you were in the reserves and now hit the time requirement. There's no PMI. Now, here's some cons. You're increasing your mortgage debt. You may reset your loan terms. The VA funding fee applies unless you're exempt. You have a risk of over leveraging your home. Now, it depends on your financial goals, the interest rate, the future plans for your home. You don't want to refinance it and then want to go and move because you might have some issues there, and your risk tolerance. Now, if you need cash now and you want to refinance into a VA loan with better terms, this can be a great strategy. But if you're nearing retirement or uncertain about your home's value, you need to talk to that VA savvy lender I showed you how to find, or a real estate professional or a lender, right? And if you're thinking about doing a VA cash out refinance or just want more information about your options and what best suits you, you need to reach out to them. Now, you can reach out to me and drop a question here in the comments and I'll be sure to answer it. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that bell so you don't miss tomorrow's video where we're going to dive into other great topics about the VA home loan. So I will see you in the next one.